Ah, sorry. Hello and good morning. It is 8:38. We're headed to work. Let's get this stuff turned off. It's another day. Whoop whoop. Okay, I got my crap together. You know what? It's getting warm during the day. I should probably turn this AC on. Praise the Lord, it's a shiny. What's up, happening, Armand? Whew. Summer's almost here. Oh, it's even warming up in the car where you're going to need AC. Whoop, whoop. We're going to have to turn the AC on. Okay, back to using air conditioning. Oh, hell, I forgot to throw all those boxes away. Damn it. All right, spring tomorrow, I can feel it. Let's go to the back of this compound and get these boxes thrown away. I forgot all about them. I threw them in the car. They're empty boxes from bikes that have already been sold. And I need to just, the people didn't want the box, I just need to throw them away. Even though I usually keep them. What should I do? They're smaller boxes. They're not big bike boxes. They don't have a good value. A big bike box I would never throw away. But the smaller ones, I guess it's okay. I don't want to have 50 boxes in my house. It's already crowded enough. Let's see if there's anybody back here at the compound dumpster area. Here's the guy with the trash. Where is this dude at? Good morning, Lucky LaRue. Some bucks here. That's it. Thank you. Got a few boxes I didn't need. Dump them in. He goes to dump every day, so I threw in his truck. Give him something to do. That too many damn boxes in my house. I've got to pack a few more. Tonight I need to pack 2 or 3 bikes and get them sent off. I will keep one bike at home. Randy, I weighed myself today. You're 100 and before surgery. Doing great. That's great. Feels good, doesn't it? It's nice to get thinner. I appreciate it. I'm enjoying it. Definitely nicer to be smaller. And when you get really down, you can go and buy clothes at the normal store. That's a big thing. Yeah, when your weight gets to normal, you can walk into any store and buy clothes. That's just a miracle. When you're fat, it's hard to buy clothes. It's really hard. That was one of my major issues, being fat. It sucked trying to buy clothes. Everything. I'm on the pecker checker diet. There you go. Zach, what's up? What's happening? I'm going to work. I threw away a few boxes in a dumpster, that truck, to get ready to try to get my house back to normal. Next, I'll pack up a few bikes, get them sent to the Philippines, and I'm done with all that nonsense for a while. I'm going to stop trading and selling bikes. I can't handle the shipping and the cheaters and the thieves, so I'm done. Between the suppliers and the shippers, there's too many thieves. I don't want to deal with it no more. I'm tired of it. Take a break from it for a while. I can't handle it. The shipping thieves and the suppliers. Around 20% of the suppliers are thieves, cheaters, or assholes. It's really hard to get good people. The FedEx stuff, I finally got it all. I got it all this week. FedEx didn't deliver it though. They hired some third-party company called Nikhil to deliver it. So some private company came in an old car to deliver my stuff. Some random dude, looked like a homeless guy. FedEx never called me, never did anything. They just some dude from Nikhil in like a crappy old car delivered the stuff. It was crazy. I don't really get FedEx never even called, never done nothing. Some guy said, I'm delivering some boxes for you from a FedEx. So apparently they don't even deliver here anymore. They hired some third-party bullshit company. Anyway, it cost me around, after it was all done, it cost me $630 for all that. I lost that much money waiting. So all that crap caused me a load of problems. 6 weeks. 6 weeks of just keeping a shipment and not helping nobody. And I paid $79 for a 2-day delivery from Europe. And now I got it 6 weeks later. I didn't even get a refund on the shipping or nothing. Nobody talked to me. No one did anything. They basically just scammed me. FedEx. $79 to get something in 2 days, and it took 6 weeks. They scammed me, basically. FedEx officially scammed me. I don't see how they get away with it. It seems weird. How in the hell can they get away with doing that to people? Let me tell you something. What do you say, Ryan? Tell me more. Yeah, I can't believe these old FedEx. I'm really shocked. Anyway, I've learned my lessons. What does it cost you for your laundry to be done? About $8, $10 a week. Not much. Maximum, if everything's dirty, $15 a week. Laundry here is very cheap. In Saudi, all services are very inexpensive. I can take a bicycle to the shop here. He will change the tires, adjust the brakes, and adjust the gear system, and it will cost me around $8 maximum. Any service-related industry here is very affordable. FedEx tried to raise your fuel surcharge 7 to 29% just today. Did they? I tell FedEx to kiss my boutique. I took mine to the local laundromat the other day. It cost you $67. Yeah, in Europe and the U.S., they charge too much. Even the Philippines charges too much, and they don't even do a good job. Saudi, the service industry is very affordable, and they do a good job because the customers here are picky. People here want clean, pressed clothes. You're ending your relationship? I don't blame you. I would end it immediately. It was like £2. Really? Yeah, laundry in America, the drop-off fluff and fold, they call it, is cost a lot of money. It's very inexpensive here. The fluff and fold washing in the Philippines is too much too. They charge too much. I pay double the price in the Philippines for shitty service than I pay in Saudi. Crappy service, and your clothes don't even get really clean. Your whites come back dingy. They don't even do a good job. Sometimes in the Philippines, when we get piles of laundry, like from being on travel, instead of having the wife work 10 hours trying to get it all done, I tell her just take it to the laundry place. But it's hard to find one that does a good job. Most of them do a bad job. That's why you don't want your laundry to accumulate. Here, you can get your hair cut, your laundry done, your car washed. All the service stuff is just really, really well priced. They're not gouging you. I don't have much clothes either, so it's hard waiting a few days for your clothes to come back. Yeah. Well, if I had a washing machine, and if I was you, I'd just wash them at home or run down the laundromat yourself. When I was a bachelor, I would just go down to Saturday morning, local laundromat, do my laundry. Barracuda, what's up? I remember when you got your shoes nice and clean. Yeah, even the shoes here, that was a miracle. I was shocked how great they did here with my shoes. Things look brand new. Here, the service is just good. People here are demanding, so if you don't do a good job, people don't come back. That's why I try to get it into my busy line of business. Don't have a lot of time. There you go. I'm sure if you look around in your area, there should be an affordable fluff and fold place. I don't know. I was living in California when I was single, and we had a I lived over in Long Beach. We had a couple of places that did fluff and fold. It was affordable. Mom and pop shop. That's what I had. A local mom and pop place. Spanish lady owned it. And she'd do a good job for a reasonable price over on Pacific Coast Highway in Long Beach. Right past Eximino. Over near the traffic circle. Hell, they used to have a laundry with a bar in it. People would sit there, drink margaritas, and do their laundry. Yeah, they had a bar and a laundromat combined. People sipping on margaritas, doing their laundry. (1001, 1002, 1003). Stopped on the rig. That's like the laundromat is right next to the daiquiri shop. I don't know. The daiquiri shops. Well, hell, Louisiana, New Orleans, you got drive-through daiquiri. That's like a bizarre thing to begin with. Damn drive-through daiquiri shop in New Orleans. But a lot of them, they use really low-tier alcohol at those daiquiri shops. That sugary daiquiri and that low-quality alcohol, you're sure to get a headache from their nonsense. You have to find one that has top shelf. Anyway, do I miss Periscope? Yeah, it was a good deal, man. I miss being a viewer on Periscope. Man, I used to, late at night, just get on that map and click different places around the world just to see what people were doing. I miss looking at them Russian dudes over in Siberia with those huskies and ice fishing and ice swimming. And I used to like to watch the Russian guys. They were doing, I guess when I was going to bed, they were out doing their stuff, and they were usually live when I would watch. They were crazy guys. They were sportsman type people, you know. Dude is walking down the middle of the road, about to get run over. I used to do the same thing, really. It was nice, wasn't it, Johnny? To be honest, Periscope was not as woke. The problem now is these things are all woke, full of a bunch of pansy asses. Twitch is nothing but pansy ass people. It's terrible. It's full of a bunch of pansies. A bunch of whining pansies, you know? A bunch of woke ass people. Periscope wasn't really woke. Twitch is woke as hell. Oh, it's woke off the chain. Little crybaby, no spine people. Very few good broadcasters on Twitch. Very few. I think this will be the last year of Twitch, maybe next year. Yeah, a bunch of pansy-ass people. Hell, you can't comment anywhere. People, they cry or they get shocked or I don't know. It just spineless, weak-ass pansies. hoping those people get rooted out of society soon. This whole past few years, since COVID to today, those pansy, Greenpeace, Save the Planet, pussy-ass people have been in my way. Thank God. I'm hoping it comes to an end. If you're trying to save the planet and be a vegetarian, just kiss my ass. Get your salad and go pick up some trash and leave me alone. Get a solar panel, get outside, clean the street, and go eat some grass. That's one thing I don't like about one of the bikes I have. I have that bike from the Velo company of Austria. And they act like they're a green company saving the planet, blah, blah, blah. Hey, shut up, man. You're making a bike. We either like it or we don't. I don't give a shit about you saving the planet with your dumbass bicycle. You ain't making a dent in nothing. They do post about good, saving the planet. Hey, shut the fuck up. You're a bicycle company. I don't want to hear about you saving the planet. Planet will always be fine. You need to save yourself. I hope they improve soon. I hope they do. It's got to be generations. There's a whole generation of people that's just ruined. And I don't know if their kids will become stronger or they'll pass that weak-ass pansy shit to their children. I don't know how long it'll take to recover from it. You know, the good, strong people of yesterday and yesteryear are gone. Kim, I left you a Facebook. Okay, I'll check it out. I miss the old time of the life when Archie Bunker was on TV and the Jeffersons, where you could poke fun at everybody's race and situation and nobody gave a shit. Bring back Archie Bunker days. All in the Family, the Jeffersons. I love that crap. They wasn't such a pansy world back then. What years are those? I don't even know. I was a kid, but the Jeffersons and Archie Bunker, those were good shows. Cup of Joe, what do you know? The 70s, is that when it was? Those were hilarious. You could make fun of people's race, religion, and everything. Nobody gave a shit. Nowadays, they try to cancel anybody who speaks their mind. You love those shows. Weren't they great? I love Archie Bunker's I don't give a shit attitude. And I like the Jeffersons too. He was hilarious. And when they teamed them up and made them friends and they would do shows together, that was even better. They had Archie Bunker on the Jeffersons or George Jefferson on the All in the Family. That was great. You think the people damaging people's Tesla. Well, you damage my car, I'll whip your ass. Sadly, today's society would never understand what we did back then. Nah, they wouldn't understand it. If somebody damages your property, you got to beat the hell out of them. Go to their house, beat their children up, and kick their grandmother's ass. Then they'll stop it. But if you just yell at them, it ain't going to work. you have to go back. So if you catch a guy destroying your car, you got to go to his house and whip his family's ass. Then you got to get his grandparents' address. You got to go over and kick their ass. Once you put 3 generations of punishment in them people, maybe they'll start to change their mind. It seems like just 1 generation of punishment is not helping. We need to do that Kim Jong-un stuff. 3 generations. Make them suffer. Lock up their wife. Lock up their grandparents. If you lock up 3 generations for the thing that child done wrong, then maybe it'll fix it. You got to get more severe. They made crime no big deal, and that's what happened. You got to start enforcing the law like we used to. We don't need new laws. We just need to go back and enforce the old ones. Don't listen to Randy. Just call the police. That's true too. Better to call the police. Remember, a lot of my stuff is salty humor. There ain't nobody dumb enough to do that. It's salty humor. It's not literal. Tennessee justice. There you go. Hey, what are you doing? Good morning. How are you? You all good?
Still sleepy.
Are you?
Hopefully today they will pick up.
Ah, they will. They're just slow. You know, it took me 6 weeks to get that FedEx box.
You received
Finally, 6 weeks. And they
all
didn't,
clear now.
they didn't deliver it. McKeel did. FedEx don't deliver anymore. It was a terrible situation.
So where did they have the company is closing maybe?
They stole my $79 because they didn't deliver in 2 days. And they never talked to me, don't give my money back or nothing. Just run away.
One of the shipment only?
Yep. FedEx. FedEx, I got robbed by FedEx of all companies in the world. Unbelievable. I was robbed by FedEx. Themselves, the corporation. Dead up robbed me. That's still crazy. I got robbed by FedEx. I never would have thought that'd even be possible. Get robbed by old FedEx. I guess they're going out of business here. They don't even deliver anymore. They get other people to do it. Whatever's left, they don't call you. They just, nothing. They handed all their stuff over to a third-party company. That's just odd. When FedEx don't work anymore, it's kind of depressing, to be honest. I kind of like trusted them. You know what I mean? It was kind of like a good old company you could rely on. Now that they're no good anymore, I'm shocked. It's sad. Cut unnecessary deals. Said, oh, I won't do any more. I will never. And whenever I order, I will send a message. I do not accept anything from FedEx. Any shipping company is cool, but not FedEx. No way. I will never deal with them. No way. I'm done 100%. FedEx can kiss my boutique. It works where you're at. Don't work here. It's a sad thing here. It's so sad. I think what's even worse is the way they handled it. They handled it totally wrong. Kim, you're out of here. See you. Let me look at your message. You sent a message? Let's see. Kim. Oh, yeah, about NASA. I'll look at that in a little bit. Well, how's the sailboat? Sitting in the harbor doing fine. Actually, they took it out last week. A guy who was thinking about buying it took it out with coal. You know what? I got up early this morning and I went for a bike ride just around where I live. I'm riding that Velo bike with all the luggage on it in the mornings, trying to see if it's going to hold together or something's going to fall off. So I got up early and rode the bike. Make sure you don't want to figure that out on a trip. Well, I don't have a lot going on. Well, I got some good things going on in the email. I got another good deal I'm trying to close. Are you going to book your holiday soon? Well, right now the shipments are done, but I got a good business deal happening. I may postpone a month or two. Depends on this deal. I'm about to close the deal of the year. Every year I do one major deal, and I'm about to close another one, in God willing. So, business comes first before pleasure. So I'm working on a decent deal again. Once I close that, yeah. I don't go into details, but one good deal a year is very valuable to me. It means more than you can imagine. 2 or 3, he even makes it spicy good. But just one great deal a year does good. Yes, sir. You know what? I'm sitting there looking at some other messages on Facebook. I can always tell when somebody's struggling and their life has turned to shit. You know how you can tell if somebody's struggling? When they start posting scriptures on Facebook. God is good. God is merciful. Lord answers prayer. When they start posting all this religious stuff, that means their life's turned to hell. Anybody posting the constant religious stuff has got problems in their life. So they start preaching to you. Them Joel Osteen moments. You like those mucho dineros. I like to get paid. It's a sign for something hidden. Oh, it does mean something. Somebody starts posting a bunch of religious stuff all of a sudden, and they usually don't. They got troubles. Usually that means they got troubles in their life. It's a number one sign of some type of troubled life. Well, I'm just scanning my business email. Everything looks okay. Oh, that reminds me. I got a company in Kuwait that's just total peckerheads. I don't know who manages at the company, but they're terrible. Anybody got friends in Kuwait? I need to go to Kuwait, but I want to make sure they have what I'm looking for before I drive up there. I need to go over to Kuwait soon. I need to run up to Kuwait, maybe even this weekend. Hell, I ain't been to Kuwait in 10, 15 years. It's been a long time. Abdul Mohsen in Kuwait. Yeah? Oh, I forgot about that old boy. You know what? I forgot. Thank you for reminding me. I'm going to message him today. You're right. I forgot he's over there. He may be even online now. You know it? I don't know. Has he been online much during Ramadan? You ain't ever been? Hey, Kuwait's a tiny place. Ain't much to see. Small country. It's about like a city. And in the summer, it's so freaking hot you can't breathe there. It's probably one of the hottest places on earth. It's torture is hot. Oh, it's hot. Last time I was in Kuwait, it was like midsummer. I thought I was going to die. People only go out at night. Nobody goes out. During the day, there's not a car on the road. In the summer, people only out at night. Yeah, he's active. Okay, I'll send him a message. We just drive up to Kuwait. It's only about 3 hours. It's not hard. It's closer than Riyadh. How far is Iran? Not much further. Hell, you can get to Iran in a John boat right across the damn Gulf. Let's see how many miles it is. I think you can get there in the damn John boat. It's right across. Now, if you drove there, it takes, let's see how far it would be. It's 500 kilometers. You can drive to Iran from here. It's about 5 hours, 46-minute drive. It's closer by boat. See, look at it. We're right here. Iran's right here. Straight across, it's about 100 miles or less. But you got to go way up through Kuwait, the edge of Iraq, then you can hit Iran. Will they let you do it by boat? No, they won't. Hell, it's damn on. It's below 500 kilometers, 5-hour drive. We could drive from Jebel to Iran in 5 hours. I ain't never been to Iran. They always got arguments and stuff on TV. So I don't even know if are we allowed to go and come from Iran? I don't even know. I think they've always had problems, arguments between the whole world. Yeah, they always got some BS. Something going on there. Always arguing, terror, just nonsense. Don't believe what's on TV. That's true. Well, I watched this guy and his wife cycle through Iran. It looked real nice. Him and his wife, the Germans, spent a month cycling through Iran. It looked real cool. It looked like a place on heaven on earth for food. They seem to have some of the best food places anywhere. Probably should stay out of Yemen. Yemen's always been dangerous. Yemen has always been a problem. It's never been good. Yeah, you definitely don't want to go to Yemen. You can go to Iran, no problem, but you don't want to go to Yemen. That's bona fide bullshit over in Yemen. When you get to the border of Yemen, kids, 10 to 12, 13 years old, show up with Kalashnikovs, and you got to pay them an escort fee to to show you around. So if you want to go to Yemen, you get to the border, there'll be 3 or 4 kids with machine guns. You got to pay them an escort fee. I think I'll pass. If I need machine gun toting children to protect me, that's not where I need to go. Yeah, I believe I'll stay out of there. All right, folks, I got to cut this off. I got to get to work. I got to go walk around the office, see some people, take care of business. Cheers, everyone. Have a beautiful day, a beautiful night. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.